Hello, Camila. Good evening. How are you? Can you hear me, Camila?
Yes, teacher. Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, today we will discuss grammar. Okay.
Yes.
We are in Unit 4 of Module 10, so we're going to finish. Let's see. Models of possibility and probability. For example, must used, might not know. This is a possibility and a probability, but let's discuss this in detail. Are you ready?
Yes.
We use modals of possibility and probability to talk about things that we think are possibly or probably true. I might be a little late. If I am, please start without me.
Valentino's must be a popular restaurant. It's sometimes hard to get a reservation.
Okay. So, just examples, might, must, but let's discuss this in detail. Number 2.
Must expresses a probability. We use must when we're almost 100% sure that something is true.
I've got to go. It must be time for my class.
In the example, Jackie is almost sure that her class is ready to begin.
Okay. Almost 100% sure that something is true.
Okay.
Okay. ¿Y cuál sería el 100%? Is.
¿Cómo?
El verbo ser en is sería el 100%.
Okay.
3.
May, might, and could express a possibility. We use may, might, and could when we're less sure that something is true. I don't think Professor Roberts is from the United States. I think he said he came here when he was a teenager.
He may be Canadian. He might come from Australia. He could be British.
Okay.
Este es menos probabilidad, ¿verdad? Posibilidad.
Ok. ¿Cuál?
May, might.
Los 3, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Así es.
¿Un 70?
Podemos decir que depende. Puede ser un rango entre 80 y 40.
Okay.
Dependiendo la situación.
Ok.
Ok. Pero vamos a hablar de eso a detalle, ok.
We use can't or couldn't when we're almost 100% sure that something is impossible.
I'm sorry, but you can't be serious. I'm sure you're mistaken.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's go with 5.
We use must not when we're a little less sure that something is impossible. We don't usually use a contraction with must not. I heard that Nick Crawford is still trying to prove his innocence. He must not have any proof yet.
Okay. A little less sure.
De que no, ¿verdad?
Correcto.
Ok.
Must not.
Okay.
No debe tener prueba todavía. That's what it is, okay?
Teacher, ¿qué significa mine?
Mine. Ah, ¿dónde está?
Bueno, en el 6.
Ah, ok, bueno, vamos a hablar sobre esto, ¿ok? ¿Sale?
Ok.
We use may not or might not when we think something is impossible, but we aren't very sure. We don't usually use a contraction with may not or might not.
Crawford may not be innocent.
Then again, he might not be guilty. We just don't know.
Ok. Este es un poquito confuso. Dice, when we think something is impossible.
Pero no es seguro.
Exacto.
Solo es lo que nosotros creemos.
Right. Yes. Well, en el caso, por ejemplo, de Crawford, le encontraron su bank statement, ¿verdad? Su conversación. Entonces, todo indica que él es culpable. Por eso es el may not be innocent.
Ok. ¿Y qué significaba el mine?
Might,
Ujú,
este.
yes.
Ok. Might es el pasado de may. Puede, podría. O pudo.
Y may es poder. Puede.
Exacto. Ajá. Puede, poder.
Pero no de
Pero se
poder.
usa en una forma más amable, más amigable.
Ok.
We use must not when we're a little less sure that something is impossible. We don't usually use a contraction with must not.
I heard that Nick Crawford is still trying to prove his innocence.
He must not have any proof yet.
Okay. Ya lo habíamos escuchado, solamente un recap. Let's try 7.
Oh, es altísimo.
Remember, after a modal, you can only use the base form of the verb. Talia must be exhausted. She's working so hard.
Ok. Tenemos el moro y luego la forma base, sin el to. Con el to sería la forma infinita, ¿sale?
Tampoco se usa, ¿verdad?
¿Perdón?
No se usa el infinito ahí, ¿verdad?
Aquí no.
Ok.
In questions, we usually use could. We don't usually use might, may, or must. What do you think? Could Crawford be guilty?
Ok.
Ok.
Nine.
Notice that in short answers, we usually use be if the question has a form of be. What do you think? Could Crawford be guilty?
Who knows? He might be.
When a question has a verb other than be, we just use the modal in the short answer.
Could Jackie really have an agent? She could. Anything's possible.
Ok.
No entendí el segundo.
Este.
Yes.
When a question has a verb other than be, We just use the modal in short answer. Ok, cuando no tenemos la opción de usar el verbo ser, en este caso como pregunta, contestamos solamente could.
Pero ya no los
Does
otros.
Jackie really have an agent? She could. Anything is possible.
Solo could.
Ok, podemos dejarlo.
Ok.
The straight turn.
We can also use a verb like think to ask about possibility or probability. Notice that the reply still uses a modal.
Do you think Crawford is guilty?
He might be.
Mm.
Usamos el be porque aquí lo usamos en is. Okay,
Ok.
let's try some examples. Pareciera un poco confuso, pero en realidad es muy fácil.
Lo que me cuesta de esos es recordar su significado.
Ok. Vamos a ver. Complete each dialogue, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Mm. I'm worried about Talia. I think she might feel too emotionally involved with the story.
Involved story, okay.
Involved. Jackie's hair color is different each time I see her. Well, she doesn't wear a wig. So she ¿qué es wig?
Peluca. Ella no viste una peluca.
Must.
Okay. Jackie hair color is different each time I see her. Well, she doesn't wear wig, so she color it. Recuerda que cuando estamos casi 100% seguros, ¿verdad? Pero tienes evidencia, dice ahí, ¿verdad? Te lo pinta cada vez que la veo. Ah, está bien tratado su cabello.
Entonces es mind.
Let's try number 3, okay?
Okay. You know, Jackie Baker isn't her real name. Could it be her stage name? She's an actress, isn't she? Sally and Dow are both taking drama classes at the university. They might know Jackie. Maybe they've taken class together. I noticed that Professor Roberts doesn't wear a wedding ring. Well, he Yes, ring.
Anillo.
Okay. Well, he must. Do you think Nick is guilty? He he must not be. He is innocent, and I am going to prove it. It can't be. He can't be. Talia gets all us in our journalist class. She must be a good writer. Jackie is being really friendly to Amy. She must not suspect that Amy is drinking her.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay, good job. So let's see. I noticed that Professor Roberts doesn't wear a wedding ring. Well, Megan is talking about the possibility that Professor Roberts isn't married. We use must when we're almost 100% sure that something is. So, si él no usa anillo y tú dices must, te contradices.
Sí.
Ok, entonces, ¿cuál sería una buena opción? Might.
Might.
Porque se inclina más hacia esa opción, porque no usa anillo. And that's it, right? Let's try another set. Okay, complete the dialogues, drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks.
Professor Roberts, Shakespeare. He always looks so happy when he's quoting him.
Quoting him.
¿Qué es
Haciendo referencias de él.
Must laugh.
Okay.
Ron is absent again. I wonder what the problem is. Well, he might not like the class. He sometimes seems bored when he's here. Jackie looks terrible today. I wonder what's wrong. She must not feel well. Is Marcel French? He might be. He has a French name. Might be. Marcel always gets good grades. He must study a lot. Why are those students leaving? I don't know. The class. Mine like over you.
Check it out. Why are those students leaving? I don't know. The class over yet. It's too early.
Living es yéndose.
Yes.
Can't be.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Let's try another grammar section. Are you ready?
Yes.
So reflexive reciprocal pronouns. Myself, yourself. This is reflexive, and reciprocal pronouns each other. Let's talk about this. Are you ready?
Yes.
We use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of a sentence refer to the same person. You should be proud of yourself, Amy. In this sentence, the subject, you, is Amy. The object, yourself, is also Amy. The subject and the object are the same person, Amy. So Amy should be proud of Amy. In other words, Amy should be proud of herself.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
Number 2.
These are the reflexive pronouns: myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves.
Okay.
Teacher.
Sí.
Un segundo, por favor.
No te escucho bien.
Un segundo, por favor.
Ok.
Listo. Thank you.
All right. Number 3.
Okay.
Notice that you has 2 reflexive pronouns. Use yourself when you're speaking to one person. Use yourselves when you're speaking to more than one person.
Take care of yourself, Talia.
I will.
Take care of yourselves, guys.
We will.
Ok. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre estos dos? Cuando dice take care of yourself, Talia, se refiere a que te cuides a ti mismo. Cuando dice aquí en plural, yourselves, se refiere a que se cuiden a ellas mismas, pero no una a la otra, sino que independientemente ellas. ¿Ok?
Ok.
4.
We can also use a reciprocal pronoun, each other or one another, when the subject and object of a sentence are the same people. But in this case, the people have a two-way or reciprocal relationship.
Talia and Jackie are talking to each other.
In this sentence, the subject is Talia and Jackie. The object, each other, is also Talia and Jackie. The subject and the object are the same two people, Talia and Jackie. The sentence means that Talia is talking to Jackie and that Jackie is talking to Talia. They are having a two-way conversation. Notice that the sentence, Talia and Jackie are talking to themselves, has a very different meaning. This means that Talia is talking to herself and Jackie is talking to herself. They are not having a two-way conversation.
Ok.
Eso fue un trabajo. ¿Qué sí? No entendí.
Ok. Dice aquí, we can also use reciprocal pronoun, each other or one another. Uno al otro es lo que significa each other. Talia and Jackie are talking to each other. Ok. ¿Hasta ahí estamos bien?
O sea que ellas están hablando entre ellas.
Ajá, una a la otra. Eso es lo que se le llama two-way conversation.
Ok.
¿Sale? Pero cuando decimos Talia and Jackie are talking to themselves, ellas mismas, no significa que Talia y Jackie están hablando una a la otra. Significa que ellas están teniendo una conversación introvertida.
Ujú.
A eso se refiere.
Ok. ¿Y qué significa one another?
Una a la otra.
¿Ambos significa lo mismo?
Ujú, es exactamente lo mismo.
Mm,
Ok.
ok.
5.
We usually use each other when the subject is two people.
Talia and Amy know each other from work.
We use each other or one another when the subject is more than two people.
Talia, Amy, and Tony know each other from work.
Or,
Talia, Amy, and Tony know one another from work.
Mm, Entonces el each other puede ser con cualquiera.
¿Perdón?
El each other puede ser con cualquiera.
Yes.
Ok.
Esto se usa cuando the conversation is more than two people.
Ok.
2 or more people. Okay. So let's do some work. Okay, so read each sentence or dialogue, then choose the best choice to complete the second sentence. Are you ready?
Yes. Jackie, this is Talia. Talia, this is Jackie. Amy introduced Jackie and Talia to each other. Don't you work for kicks, Jackie? Talia asked her about her job. Bye, Jackie. It was great talking to you. Bye. Amy and Jackie were talking to each other. I'd like a table for two. It's for my brother, the bishop, the soccer player, and me. Jackie made a reservation for her brother and herself. Nice work, Amy. Talia thinks Amy should be pleased with pleased. ¿Qué es pleased? ¿Placiente o placiente?
¿Satisfecha?
Herself. Her. ¿Quién era la que habló? Talia. Herself. Ay, me confundí. Okay. Amy, alone in her office. I wonder what's happened between Talia and Nick. Amy asked herself about Talia and Nick's relationship. I could look better. Maybe I should change my hair color again. Jackie was looking at herself in the mirror. See you later, Amy. Bye, Chris. Bye, Talia. Bye, Chris. Take care of me. You too, Talia. Talia, Amy, and Chris said goodbye to one another.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay, I think it's pretty clear, right?
Yes.
So complete each dialogue, type the reflexive or reciprocal pronoun into the blank.
Okay. Have you ever met Talia's mother? Yes. The two of them are very close. They call each another almost every day. What kind of man is this Nick Crawford? Well, for one thing, he prides. Pride, ¿qué es pride? Prides.
pride. It's a verb, but also could be yes, pretty much a verb. Proud is the noun for that. Pride. That you are, let's see. So I got 100 in my test. I am proud that I got a good grade.
Orgulloso.
Yes. He prides.
Mm,
En este caso sería él se enorgullece.
himself. He prides himself on being an honest person. What did you do last night? I went to the movies alone again. Oh, did you enjoy yourself? Why isn't Nick answering the phone? Did you just ask me something, Talia? No, I was just talking to... myself. I do that when I get nervous. This is a difficult assignment. Well, maybe if we help. Each other. It won't be so bad. Good idea. Do you know where Talia is? No. Do you, Chris? No, I don't. Hi, everyone. Hey, do you know where Talia is? We were all just asking. Ourselves the same question. What did your friends do in Los Angeles? They kept. ¿Qué es kept?
Okay, it's not kept, it's kept. Is the simple past of keep.
Themselves busy. Lisa went to the museum and Todd went shopping. Where are you guys going? To our journalist class. Enjoy yourselves.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
So, hi everyone. Do you know where Talia is?
One another.
We were all just asking. Oh?
One another.
Yes.
Entre nosotros, ¿no?
Yes, porque ahí se involucra conversación. Ourselves es más como que lo pensaron, ¿no? O lo
Ajá,
platicaron internamente entre ellos, pero no se dieron cuenta.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's go into the next grammar section.
Okay.
Okay. So models of possibility and probability in the past. Por ejemplo, might have been, could have met. Let's talk about these. Are you ready?
Mm, ¿cómo era el otro? Yes.
We use modals of possibility and probability in the past to talk about things that possibly or probably happened. We form these modals with modal plus have plus the past participle of the verb.
Amy did great work. She must have been proud of herself.
Okay.
Mm,
So we have a modal plus the verb have plus the past participle of the verb. Amy did great work. She must have been proud of herself.
okay.
Okay. This is the verb be in past participle. Number 2.
¿Y qué significa?
She must have been proud.
Yes.
Models of probability. What do you think? So you want me to tell you in Spanish?
Ella debió estar.
Okay. Must, debió haber estado. Debió estar, debió haber estado. Yeah. Okay. That sounds like a possibility and probability, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Number 2.
Must have expresses probability. We use must have or the contraction must have when we're almost 100% sure that something was true.
I must have left my briefcase in the office. I'm almost certain that's where it is.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
May have, might have, and could have express possibilities. We use may have, might have, or could have, or the contractions may have, might have, or could have, when we're less sure that something was true.
We might have seen each other around campus.
Or we may have been in a class together.
Yeah, it could have been last semester.
Okay.
Mm, siempre se usa el have, no se usa el has ni el had, ¿verdad?
Si estamos hablando de tercera persona,
Ujú.
¿a eso te refieres?
Yes.
Okay. So, un ejemplo. Jackie might have seen. En este caso, no. Siempre sería de esa forma. Si no, no lo dijera aquí al principio, ¿verdad?
Ok.
Por ejemplo, aquí tienes un ejemplo de tercera persona.
Ujú.
Okay. 4.
We use can't have or couldn't have when we're almost 100% sure that something was impossible.
It couldn't have been in a journalism class. I'm taking acting classes.
Okay.
Okay.
So could have and couldn't have when we're almost 100% sure that something was impossible in the
Yes.
past. 5.
We use must not have when we're a little less sure that something was impossible. We don't usually use a contraction with must not.
She left in a big hurry. She must not have wanted to be late for class.
Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Let's try number 6.
We use may not have or might not have when we think something was impossible, but we aren't very sure. We don't usually use a contraction with may not or might not. She may not have wanted to talk to me anymore.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
In questions, we use could have. We don't use may have, might have, or must have.
Could she have been at the soccer game?
Mm.
Okay. So this isn't a question. So when we talk about a question, we use could have. We don't use may have, might have, or must have. We use could have.
Okay.
Okay.
Notice that in short answers, we use been if the question has the form of be.
Could he have been the star? He could have been.
When a question has a verb other than be, we use the modal plus have.
Could she have seen us there? She could have.
Mm.
Okay.
Un segundo.
I'm sorry.
Cuando no se usa el been, se responde sin been, ¿verdad?
Okay, can you repeat?
Que si en la pregunta no hay el been, se responde sin el been.
En este caso,
Yes.
por ejemplo, notice that in short answers we use been if the question has a form of be. Cuando tienes la forma del verbo ser, este es el caso. Cuando no lo tienes sin, deber, ya no lo agregas.
Solo el modal been.
Yes.
Okay.
We can also use a verb without a modal to ask about possibility or probability.
Was she at the soccer game? She could have been.
Any questions?
No.
Let's do some work. Are you ready?
Yes.
Complete each dialogue, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
The maitre. ¿Qué?
Maître d'.
¿Qué es maitre d'?
Es como el
Francés.
conserje mesero de un restaurante.
¿Eso no es francés?
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't have a reservation for use. Well, I made one, so they must not have written it down. I called Talia, but she's not home. I'm not sure, but she might have gone out with Nick. Amy's not home either. ¿Qué significa either?
Tampoco.
Okay. Could she have gone with them? I don't think so. Maybe she went to the library to study. She might have. No, I have. Her journalist midterm is next year. Professor Roberts' class was canceled today. Jackie must not have knew about it. She went to class. Eddie. ¿No es la otra? Ay, no sé el participio de ese.
6.
Eddie wasn't at work yesterday. I wonder if she was sick. She could have been. She's been looking kind of tired. Hi, I think we meet at Josh Park. We couldn't have. We couldn't have. I didn't go to that party, but I'm sure we met somewhere.
Okay.
Could. Could Amy have introduced us? She might have. Have. I run into her a lot on campus. Have.
Are you ready?
No. En la 5. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, no, está bien. ¿Qué significaba el otro verbo?
Uno es el pasado simple y el otro es el pasado participio.
Y el verbo normal es sin la N, ¿verdad?
Correcto.
Ok.
Mhm. Okay. So let's try some pronunciation. Are you ready?
Ya. Este está bien complicado recordar.
Okay. So listen to the explanation and examples.
In an English sentence, some words are stressed and other words are unstressed. This helps give English sentences their rhythm. Words that give the most information in a sentence are stressed. Words that are part of the structure of a sentence but do not have much meaning of their own are unstressed. Stressed words are longer, louder, and have a clearer vowel sound than other words. Listen to these lines from the dialogue and notice the sentence rhythm created by the stressed and unstressed words. The stressed words or syllables are shown in blue.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's try.
It's great to see you.
Talia is a researcher at Newsline.
I'll probably think of it later.
What are you celebrating? I'm sorry, but you can't be serious. It must be time for my class.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. You remember we stress out syllables or words to make more emphasis. And
Okay.
unstressed words have. Pay attention to this one.
When the word have is used as an auxiliary verb with another verb, it is usually unstressed and reduced. Its pronunciation is short and weak. For example, have you ever been there? When it comes after another word, have usually loses its sound and is linked to the word before it. For example, she must have known. And when it comes after a pronoun, have often loses its vowel sound altogether. For example, we've already met. Listen to these lines from the dialogue. Notice the weak pronunciation of have, shown in blue.
Okay.
We might have seen each other around campus.
Might have seen.
Or we may have been in a class together.
May have been.
No, it couldn't have been a class.
couldn't have been.
No, it couldn't have been a class.
I remember where I've seen you.
I've got to go.
I've gotta go.
You've done your homework, haven't you?
You've done. Any questions?
No.
We might have seen each other around campus.
Might have.
Or we may have been in a class together.
May've been.
No, it couldn't have been a class.
Couldn't have.
I remember where I've seen you.
I've seen you.
I've got to go.
I've gotta go.
You've done your homework, haven't you?
You've done. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is speaking naturally. Okay.
Okay.
And that's all for tonight, ma'am.
Great.
Could you help me with the daily survey?
Yes.
And there's another one. Give me just a second.
Listo.
And the last one. Okay. And that's all for tonight. Camila, have a great night. Thank you for coming to class.
No
Don't forget
terminé.
to do your homework, okay?
Ok. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a great
Good
night. Bye-bye. Good night.
You too. Thank you.